Then I guess we can start talking about Ultimate Conquest. Get it over with, and then we can go back to the trash talk. um, but yeah, it's been like 4 matches on Saturday. They were quite exciting, I say. A few things happened that surprised a few people. Maybe some things as expected. And then I guess let's start with CTL against EKW, like the Immortals, which was
The Immortals.
it was
Con-
a it was it wasn't just a solo madness. I think Willkie knows it more. I hope I don't trigger your PTSD now.
Well, you know what's so funny, man? Before the match, I watched like that scene from 300 where like they're talking about the Immortals. It was like the Immortals, Asia's most elite fighting force, and I was like, oh, I'm ready. And like I was watching like the 300 people just fuck them up, like we'll put them to the test. And I'm like, yeah, we will. And then like all of a sudden, like after the match, I rewatched it, and instead of watching all the scenes of the Spartans killing them, I just saw all the scenes of the Immortals killing the Spartans instead. And I was like, fuck, man. I was like, oh. And then like I don't know if you guys remember, there's that like they have that chained up like monster looking dude.
Yeah.
You know, where he's all like crazy and they break the chain. He's like, Rawr! I was like, that's Sungnam. You know, like that was Sungnam, dude. Like they just unleashed that dude.
Wait. Isn't Songnam like the rich king, like the one like Xerxes, the one that wears a lot of gold on his face and like it's like has people carrying him on a chair?
I mean,
oh yeah, he's Xerxes. Yeah.
Yeah. He probably would be.
But Xerxes. But the problem is though with that is that Xerxes never fought nobody, man. He's a bitch. He's in the back lines, you know. So, you know that's just I wanted to put that as something, but that can't be him, you know. Yeah. So we'll put that as like Twix or something, you know. But Sungnam is the monster in the front, fucking people up. That's for sure. But yeah, I mean that match. From the cartel perspective, at least, it was interesting because, you know, all season long, you didn't really see that stuff. Like there just wasn't alliances that were that crazy at solos. You know, like yeah, you could get soloed by people. Like, you know, Run had some people, but it wasn't until you see that you really were like, holy shit, like that's a lot of people. You know, like that could solo, and that changes the game a lot because when you have that many people, like for example, like 2 people alone, Sungnam and Orion, like both them go glorious, and then they both have fucking like goldish, purple, mostly gold alts, you know, with glorious. Yeah. So like that's another fucking 2. You know, you got Wareem in there, whoever else, man, like Imperial Rock, like there's a bunch of people in there. So from a strategy perspective, usually what you could do is trap the few whales that could solo. So now they're not an issue anymore, right? You take them out of the match. And that's what I did, really. That's what we were doing. Like, but the problem we ran into was that they just had so many of them. And after the match, Twix like messaged me and he was like, yeah, so we're more coordinated than you thought, huh? And I'm like, not really, no, because your rallies weren't fucking close, bro. Like, you didn't even need to rally, though. Like, you didn't need coordination for that. And it wasn't like they all hit at once either, you know? Like, it was just random. But over the duration of 60 minutes, that chaos, you know, just like slowly crept up. So, like, basically, we would trade them, right? We would trap some people. We trapped Sungnam once. They swapped. We took it back. Bang. Like, that was success. We trapped somebody else. Okay, they stay there. Okay, cool. And then like as soon as we go to launch rallies, right, they start soloing. Smart move, right? This like slowed the amount of reinforcements that we could put into the match itself. Like, so like we're really quick at filling rallies and shooting them. But when you get soloed at the same time, that's fucking hard because now you have to send marches to defend instead of just fill, you know?
Yep.
So that changes the game, and that made us slower to fill and then slower to reinforce. And now you're stuck there. You're like, okay, like we can launch these rallies, but they're not full, or we can disband and reinforce, but we need points. So you're like,
you're
kind of stuck.
Between a
So-
rock and a hard place.
Yeah, and then we didn't have the mother because Imperial Rock, he capped it first, and we left him there, for a while before we tried it, because he's a pretty strong account too. So we're like, well, whatever. But with them just soloing the entire match, that's where it was kind of a shit show for us. And it just over time, like they got to us. But if we could have, there was tactical things we could have done differently and should have done differently, and I think we could have won that match because we called it at the fifth. There's like 15 minutes left, and I was like, okay, like we're done. Like, nobody, like people are diving into diamonds at this point. Like it's not fucking worth it. Like fuck it. But if we could have landed, let's say a good swap or something like that, then we might have been able to hold to a building a little longer.
Okay.
Yeah,
People
was
be
Sunam
pointing
able-
out. People are pointing out that on stream you're talking yourself and we aren't, like they can't hear us.
Oh, you guys aren't in here? Oh shit.
Wait, I'm here.
No, but like
That's embarrassing.
I got tagged on the
I'll do
Chronicler
that.
Discord that people don't
Oh.
hear
Yeah.
us.
Okay, I had
only
the
Willkie.
Discord muted. Sorry, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, muted.
Oi.
I'm the only one that matters here. Damn it! I'm the only one. I'm on fucking stream. I was just kidding.
The like rough question though. How many days did Songnam and Napoleon like heal?
How many days? I have
Like
no
how much
idea
speed
how
up was
many.
it? Like 1,000?
I don't know, man. Honestly, Napoleon
how
must
do
have
you
spent quite a
calculate
bit.
it?
Yeah, go
Because-
to the healings.
I mean, Napoleon
Because the healing.
has 700 million, and I think tier 4 is 18 points. So we can like 700.
So if
Ooh.
wait, let's see at Sungnam. What is that? One.
Okay.
Uh,
So Napoleon healed like about 40 million tier 4. I don't know how expensive that is. I mean, how long
Jesus.
Sungnam healed 56.2 million T4s. What the actual fuck?
Man, he was just nonstop, dude.
That's insane, dude.
I mean, it's probably like at least 1k days.
Jesus Christ.
56
crazy
million
match, man.
T4s.
But like they were like, and the crazy thing was, right? Like we have like Dr. Lovegood is playing UC with us, right? Shout out to him, man. Super strong account in terms of like Purple Glorious. He's got pretty high like troop totals and shit like that. And man, he was getting soloed out, and it wasn't even like like you barely won. Like dude, he was getting crushed. Like the solos were just insane. So it was like fuck, like who do we stick in a building to hold anything at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
And
and-
it's like you can't even trap somebody in because like when someone sends rallies at you, right, and they send a wave, maybe you take a few of them, but you find like that one that you're like, oh, that's Purple Glorious, we could take that back, boom, let's disband. You can't even do that with a solo, right? They just keep just that one player. So
yeah.
definitely a different game.
Yeah, and just keep in mind that Dr. Lovegood account strength is about salsa dancer level though. So you can not salsa dancer, like it's a really strong account. It's above average for sure, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
definitely.
Purple Glorious. Like you juiced your
yeah.
account quite a bit, like to get to that level.
Yeah, and he has like one line that is above 900 to 1,000 on solo. Yeah, without totals, man, it's actually an insane account. And he got crushed, man. And he got
It's like when we get to the second match of that upper bracket, like when we talk about BCL against Run, you saw like Polarix getting soloed out of the port. It's just like it's getting to a point which is like it's insane.
Technical outplayed.
Yeah, the tactical outplay.
Yeah,
just-
like a dude who could take like pretty much like max account rallies. I mean, who knows now with all the Awaken stuff, right? Like it's like you get rallied every day, but has been known to take max account rallies, not take a bunch of losses, deal death to them, is just getting soloed out of a port. Like if you're not at that level, which 99.9% of players are not, you're fucked. Like you better not be holding the port. You're not holding shit.
And I mean, this has basically been a thing in Alliance Conquest since the beginning. Just that back then, it wasn't that widespread between that many alliances. Because like if I remember our Alliance Conquest, like every season we went up against ATD, BCL at least once or twice per season, and those games looked exactly like the Run against BCL match. but it's insane that it's like even a alliance like BCL just gets soloed out of everything if the other alliance has enough banners online and available.
I saw those comments in like general, like people were like, "Oh, this has been a problem," but like, you know, all your fair play. You guys said it was fine, but now it's not. Well, you can't take it back now. Suck it. It's like,
Oh, dude,
well, okay, like it's a pay to win game. I get that, but like you're talking about somebody with like purple free to play gear getting soloed by someone with gold glory.
Yeah.
That should happen. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That just
Yeah,
like
it
that's a
should.
fucking way big gap in stats. But like we're talking about someone who could literally take on a max rally getting soloed. How fucking crazy is that?
Yeah, I agree.
Like this is not the same issue like at all, you know? And it's no fault to any alliance who's soloing. Like it's no shade on Run or the Immortals or anybody. This is just how the game is played, you know?
Yeah, of
like
course,
you can't
like,
hate on alliances playing around it. It's just
Yeah.
like, and I'm not complaining because I'm like, oh man, I lost and like all this. I'm just complaining because I like the game though. And I think when you only limit it to solos, it reduces the amount of teamwork and coordination you need, which makes it less fun for the entire alliance. Like I'm sure Napoleon has a fucking blast, just you know, like deleting people. I would, man, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, same.
Yeah, like, but if you can't even as an alliance have a shot, you're not gonna like put any effort in. And this is a game mode that you need people to put in speeds, diamonds, and all this shit to then win. So
Yep.
if there's no incentive, right, the rewards in UC are already fucking trash, then what's the point?
Yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna put my main account into our Alt Alliance next season and feel like Savo in B League. It's fucking
Wait.
cool.
Yeah, I mean, people are complaining about that. Like, that's definitely gonna happen now. Like,
Oh yeah, like entire alliances, like most probably we'll see a lot of alliances moving to other leagues. I mean, we won't probably, I guess. I'm not sure, but I don't think we will. But
Now who's laughing at MHL in A League? Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, I'm still laughing at you guys because you're peasants, but like it's for a different reason. You know what I mean? Like you got to band with the big boys, and you're gonna have to next season. And
No, I already have a plan.
we're dropping to the All Alliance, man. We're going.
Bubble will
Yo,
never
someone-
leave the A League.
Guys, on a separate topic, I started a 3CC alliance. So if you want to put your resource out and just hit like 2-level blue chests a day, you'll be really helping me for UC next season. So 3CC, that's my out alliance. Please help me grow it and collect keys.
Oh, that's the next B League terror, huh?
Yes.
That's where you guys will go. Oh, I mean, shit, man. Like, I feel like someone wrote in the chat here, right? Cartel moving to CL5. Like CL5 is like our like main alt alliance, right? And like we can't even do that because we didn't register CL5. Like it's in S tier. Like it had 5 billion power or something. Somehow it's in fucking S tier. And this season we didn't register, so we would drop down. And it didn't even work, man. Like it's still in S tier. Like what? How is this possible? Like what the fuck? So like we're like, oh, we want to play our alts in a different league. Can't even do that. Like, fuck, man. Good game, man. I guess.
If
Shit.
Napoleon wants to buy 3CC, let me know.
Like, yeah, soon people don't buy max accounts, they just buy slots in B League for Alliance Conquest.
Bubble goes into business selling alt alliances to play in different leagues.
It's the 3-comma club mentality. You know what has 3 commas?
Oh man. But yeah, it's
By the way,
just
I'm not actually joking. I have a out alliance 3CC that I actually wanted to grow. So if you guys have like resource out, please pack it there.
but
Help
it's
brother out.
Yes, please. Yes.
like you saw Polarix and like Douglas was also soloed out, right?
Yeah.
They do? Darkness, yeah.
It's just hilarious, man. It's just
It was,
insane.
but it was really like my highlight in the whole match, like the outpost. It was like the first thing to get soloed, and I think there was like 4 or 5 people soloing it. It was so crazy, like 10 million on first wave, and then second wave it was gone. Oh,
Yikes.
that was good.
Well, like I don't know if you guys saw that KC versus BDR match, but like, bro, like those guys almost got it off of them.
Yeah.
Like they were lacking the reinforcements to hold places, but like the 5 gold glorious whales in there, like, or what, 6 actually, like pulled so much weight. Like, oh my god, they healed so much and did so much
Yeah.
damage. It was just like chaos, man. Like they must have been healing like a motherfucker in that match. The only thing that tripped them up was that they couldn't hold anything because they they had 66 people in there. Most didn't have 3 million troops to go around. Like,
Yeah.
shit, man.
It's just insane. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy game mode.
definitely,
man.
and it's a super unbalanced. I mean, it always was kind of unbalanced, but now unbalanced for everybody. And it's not about strategy anymore. It's just like who gets the most whales in their lines.
I mean, I think we saw that with BCL before. Like they were so dominant because they
Yeah.
could, put a really strong whale in every post, and then you couldn't,
Yeah.
Rally them out.
Yep.
Not like even every outpost or port in like legit every building. There was like
Yeah,
at
every
least, like
single
one
building.
guy.
Yeah.
But now, like the juxtaposition of that though is like you have instead of like being able to put in every single building, like now these alliances can put every gold glorious in every building, but they could also solo anybody out of any building, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Napo could get soloed out by the wrong
Yeah, I
whale.
think.
Like 3 million versus 2 million, and like what they have. The 3 million is totally mixed. So you're like, oh, in Spear, okay, I'll just send Inf Cav and just blow through your front line, and then blow through the second line, win the attack, kick out 3 million troops. Boom, here we are. Like,
Is
fuck,
Kinnison
man.
solo?
I think we will see it like on Saturday. I think Songnam will solo some Max account of us. Pretty sure.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be
gonna
super
be awesome to see.
interesting.
The question is
I think
like,
Ren will take it out, but
yeah, I mean, the question is like, how much damage does he do? Like 1.8 versus 3 million? Like Songnam versus Savo, and if he counters, maybe he kills like, I don't know, 700k each time. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, that would be a match to watch just for the solo reports, man. Like when Max versus Max, when formation actually matters.
Finally.
Finally, I was like, I saw Cartel. I was like, do you guys have 1 billion accounts and they're not joke accounts, man? They're strong accounts, and you guys still like got soloed out. I was like, how is this like fun, man?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was crazy. But like, I don't like to like make complaints and be like, "Boo, you kill me, cartel." Like, that's not how I like to do things. I just feel like at this point, it's getting a little crazy. If an alliance as big as cartel, not that we're the strongest by far, but as big as us are getting soloed out on even accounts crazy as Dr. Lovegood. Like I wish I had his account. Like, it's getting sold out like a bitch, man. Like, fuck. Crazy.
Yeah, Dr. Lovegood is actually like a above medium spender account. I was surprised that he got soloed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like
But
Me
it
too.
kinda
I thought
sets
he
the
would be safe,
precedent,
to be
right?
honest. Well, like
if-
there's 3 accounts that I was looking at, and I was like, okay, like if we get Napo, we get Asterix, and we get Lovegood in places, maybe we can hold those and reinforce, and they left Lovegood alone for a bit because he was in the Warrior. But as the match progressed, I mean, they ended up just going and soloing that too, and it was like, holy man.
But
Like,
that was, yeah, that was also like my favorite moment in the. I think the cartel match. Like they had every building, but then Songnam even went for the warrior tower. Like,
yeah.
the game was over, but he just he just soloed it. I don't know, just for the fun. I really
yeah, I
like
don't
it.
know.
I think it's the attack reduction, man. Like it's like all the max account have -2 250 like ish, and then when you like in AC, where it's more relevant than you getting like 15 mil, like 3 mil versus 1 mil, like your attack reduction actually matters a lot, man. It's actually insanely scary. I don't know, man, but like I hope they make some changes though. I actually like.
I mean,
I'm looking forward for S League, but not looking forward to this though.
I mean,
Yeah.
probably the most prominent suggestion that was made was that just like in Siege of Winterfell, just block the usage of army sizes. But like that would fix these whale matches, right? But like if Savu runs at me holding a port or a building with 800k and I got there 3 million, he will still solo me out, right? Like it fixes these top ladder matches, but it won't do shit for the lower matches, so to say.
No, I think they should just limit the hills, man. Like 100 days of hills, so you actually have
I
to
mean
make
that
a
would work as well.
decision.
Yeah, but the problem is
Yeah.
like troops assist and like I don't know how many troops will you have like in a building. 10
But
million
like the thing is, if they limit heals,
or
even
30
if Savo
million.
runs with 1.8 million T3s at me, which are cheaper to heal, he will still solo me out. Right?
Well, I mean, like, yeah, but I think the heals thing though, it's just not realistic that they do because like if we're looking at how
Yeah.
much people are healing right now, like how much money is that? Do you know what I mean?
lot.
Like how much money is Sungnam, Napo, Blessworm? How much did they all spend collectively? You know, or everyone even like the whole alliance. Like I dropped 100 days plus, and I'm at
Oh,
like
really?
I'm
I
at like
checked. No, you dropped 40. Don't stretch it.
40. I dropped
Yeah,
40 days.
Yeah, 40 days.
I don't no, man. My healing speed's trash, dude. I've not dropped 40 days because I remember I'll check the replay, but I remember hitting that button like a few times, being like, okay, there's 30 days, bang. Okay, there's another 20, bang. Like, I remember going through that and being like, fuck, man. Because I started off with 400 and some,
I
and then
remember
I was at
like
300.
I mean, for myself, I always use like the commander speed up, and then I'm like, okay, then I mean that doesn't cost anything. 'Cause,
You're trying to coach yourself.
Yeah, biggest illusion.
I've like 15 days without like speed ups from the job, and I'm like, okay, I will just use the commander speed up. I mean, it's free.
I don't know the problems because I'm playing in A League, but is this a common occurrence?
Wait, are you talking the heals or the soloing?
Using heals.
The heals.
I mean, it's like even outside of these big matches, right? So we didn't enter UC situations, but like at the end of our season, I was still at 0 speed ups. I was literally empty on speed ups, boots
Yeah.
and heal. It's like it's not only the big alliances, and the alliance conquest gets more and more unsustainable for people who aren't spending crazy amounts each match.
I mean,
I-
the thing is, like, it's not even worth it. Like, 100. I mean, what do you get for 100 days speed ups? You get like 40 dragon marks, and I don't know.
I mean, yeah, the UC
2K
rewards are
battle
shit.
points.
The match rewards
Yeah.
for UC are shit.
One commenter, one guest said it's not sustainable for the non-mega spenders.
Yeah,
it's not
it's-
sustainable even for the mega spenders, Victor.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
like-
because like imagine like you go in and you drop 3 grand for one AC match and you lose. You know,
mean-
or like or even if you win. And then like what do you win here? You win these fucking Mark a True Dragon? Like cool. Like who
I
won
mean,
that trade? Not
Like,
you.
imagine like how many troops like Baisming could train with all the speed ups he uses. He could be like, I don't know,
Could be
least
at
12
20 billion.
13 billion. Yeah.
Yeah.
He could
And
use
even
that
like
better.
even the top 3 rewards are kind of trash. Like if you take
It's
into
only
account
for the line spanner.
if you like take into account how many speed ups you're gonna have to use personally, especially if you're a mega whale, just to get those Simon medals, like fuck, man, might as well just skip the event.
Yeah.
Simon is not that good, man. Like don't be scared, man.
I mean,
Well,
they
I think
want
if he was here now, you'd have to have him on the wall, like no doubt in my mind. But he's not here now, so by the time you fucking get him, he's probably gonna be trash. Like he'll probably come out with like 4 other commanders that you should put on the wall before Simon.
Nah, they will make some way to obtain him though. Cause like imagine like newer players like they need to re-level Simon. It's kind of really weird.
I
Yeah, but
remember
then-
like everyone complaining about Mango. I mean, I personally have like, I don't know, 350 medals left. And then everyone was complaining, oh, please change it. I have too many. And then they said like, fuck you. And then we get like, I don't know, 4 medals per match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Now you
like,
have Mango and you need to level for 2 years. Just be quiet now.
Yeah, just take it up the ass, man. Like when there's a good thing, don't complain, man. Like why are you guys like ratting out like this good stuff?
Don't
But yeah.
complain.
Did you guys watch the Rui WTP match? Because I didn't.
No.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I kind of watched it at the same time as the BCL run match.
Okay.
Because they're both basically the same match. Like
Yeah.
you
but
you basically go ahead, Goki.
yeah, but yeah, I know they took everything and all WTP, but I think like in the end, even CCC soloed by Zming, or what I heard his bot, just
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah?
he was bot.
I wonder if it was this his main or his alt, because he had an
I
alt
think it was his main.
by the main, the same fucking name. It's like how, dude?
It's probably what I guess is that it's some Russian letter that just looks the same as our normal letter, and that's why he has the same thing. But
Yeah.
certainly
Nah,
confusing.
wait, let's see. Okay, so where is the other one?
Yeah,
The
I
other
don't,
by the
I don't
yeah.
see it right now.
It's
Drogon
like
or is alt?
Oh,
yeah, I
oh.
guess they're both.
I heard that Drogon is joining RI though. That like he suddenly speaks Russian, so that's a good thing.
Wait a moment. Wait. Why is by Zming 9.8? Is it like just a bug?
Oh, he lost too many.
Wait.
Wait, did he lose?
Wait,
Did he kill his own troops?
I guess he lost some troops.
But
Mm.
where? I mean, was there any event?
Treasure Seeker was very bloody.
Hello, Radiant Alexis.
He might have deleted his like bows after his
Could
test
be.
with Savo.
Like he's trying to fight with KAC Peace Town for number 1 bow fanatic, man.
Wait, I have to check the healing points overall. Wait, where do you see like the overall, like the ranking of healings?
You just
Oh,
go to total healing.
Oh, you
Where,
mean across the entire season?
yeah.
Oh, is there something like that?
Yeah,
Oh,
EK
I-
posted something like he was like, oh, that's also interesting. Like
Oh.
he posted a screenshot of him. He had like, I think like 1.3 billion elimination points in the first season of AC, and he was like number 1. And now, like I don't know, Ming or Napo had like 2 billion in one match, so it's shifted a little bit in the wrong direction.
Yeah, if you check the rankings, like I saw the screenshot as well from EK. He posted on a different Discord as well, and you can saw that in season 1 the max he was rank 1 with 1.8 billion points, and now Bai Ming is rank 1 with 18.3 billion points.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
He doubled Napo.
By the way,
Yeah,
the
it's
total
just-
bravery.
Second?
Wait, is this new? Like
Total
the total
bravery.
battle token rankings.
No,
Yeah, I only see
those
the
were there for a
conquest
while.
point and the alliance conquest. But this
Oh, that's
probably doesn't
new.
even count UC though.
No, that's
'Cause
like CCS and KVK. Interesting.
Yeah.
Save your speed ups for an entire year and then go into the match and just do
Welcome
18 million.
welcome Sibusi. Sibasi.
Bubble is
See,
now the Twitch moderator from Willkie.
Hey, Willkie, can you make me VIP or mod or something? Because I feel like I'm doing most of the work, right? Can you just give me like, a power boost?
Yeah, I give all the chroniclers VIP.
Yeah, you know my name. Don't tell anybody, but I think people figure it out. I've been trolling you ever since you started streaming. I was like, hey, take off your clothes.
I didn't know it was you for a long time though, I will say.
Yeah, I
Like
was like,
I had no idea. I was like fucking dim sum boy, like you know, who the fuck is that, man?
No, you leaked him. God damn it, Willkie.
I'm sorry. Who's that?
yeah. I remember like on the first week he started streaming, I was like, hey, you should start your OnlyFans, man. It's good money.
Well, there was like you and Q in there too. Like Q was saying the same shit.
Yeah, I was like,
Take off your
I
shirt.
can you cosplay Jason Momoa?
But I remember, like, I saw Bubble's first message in your Twitch chat, and I knew it's Bubble. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
knew.
exactly knew it right off. Like the first message is like he PM me. He's like, "Is this you?" I said, "Yes."
Yeah, it was like he was like shit talking. I don't know, TNR or something like that. I just knew it's Bubble.
I was not shit talking. I was stating facts.
As always,
Yes.
that's what you're known for, right?
By the way, BDR, I'm coming for you. You better bubble like. Okay. Wait, are they called TNR or BDR?
BDR.
Ah, the BDR, I'm coming for you.
It's like, just watch it. Like next season, you're gonna be in S League, and all the people would have been dropped to B League, and it's like, Bubble is all alone in S League then, and everybody else is in B League.
Yeah, but then he's gonna troll us there too. He's gonna be like, "Ah, you losers! You said come to S League and I won it."
The first
No
person
matter
I'm
what,
gonna zero is
whoever's left in S League, don't let MHL win. You can't. Okay, nothing against MHL. I got a lot of friends there, you know, but it's just bubbles. We can't let them have it. We can't let them have it.
Wait, why can't I have nice things though?
Ah man.
Okay, let's continue. So, do you wanna do? Are we fine with that prediction? Like BDRK, CRUI, WTP, BCL run. Yeah, I think that we cleared the review. Do you wanna move on to future predictions?
Yes, exactly.
Yep. Let's go.
On Wednesday, it's gonna be, or like, it's tomorrow already, right? No, it's
No, in 2 days.
one
Fucking
day only.
Chroniclers.
I didn't
So
sleep
focused.
last night. Leave me in peace. CTL against WTP. So Willkie, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, I mean, I think we still face the same issue with the solos. I think we learned a lot from the Immortals. WTP have a few less people that could solo us though. But we're hitting that point in the season where, you know, you got to kind of decide when do you want to stop juicing all these speed ups in, you know? So we'll see. Well, I guess we'll see how we do. Like if we lost, I wouldn't be too upset. If we won, I wouldn't be too happy either, you know? Because we beat them, we still got to fight BCL next. You know what I mean?
What time is the
Like-
match? Is it like 1?
1 a.m. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's not a good time for us usually. Like people are slower than usual, but
Yeah, it's okay.
I think it's yeah, it's all right. We can.
I mean,
we can-
okay, it sucks that that's on like on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like I think it's like 2 or 3 in the morning for some Europeans,
Yeah.
so that's pretty shit.
That's what I like about like the winner brackets. It's all like always on Saturday, and even like one like game time is fine.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, we had
exactly.
like over 90 people, I think.
Yeah, like the time slot's gonna
Yeah.
suck, but like I need to know where I can put my feathers, you know? Like single
Well,
2000
yeah,
that I can
man.
bet.
I mean, it just all depends. Like, if we can land some swaps, you know, get into the right buildings, I think we can outlast them and win. But if we also get soloed to death,
Yeah.
you know, then
I'm
we can
pretty
just say
sure-
fuck it.
I'm pretty sure CCPC and Songnam are the same type of players, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like,
Yeah, but
they have
like-
no concept of speed up. They're just like Terminator style. Like they're
But
gonna
it wasn't-
roofie you.
It wasn't Sungnam, you know, solo who got us. Like, he got a lot of points and he was doing a lot of the soloing, but it wasn't him alone, right? Like,
Yeah, it was the
it
sheer
was
amount of
the-
people.
it was just how many they had, right? Because like as the match goes on, it's chaos. Because like you have to do all these things that you normally wouldn't have to do.
Yep.
So I think we've made adjustments for that, like in our strategy to help deal with that. But the reality is, Cartel is just not that mega whale alliance with 5, 6 gold glorious players that we can go toe to toe with and see who drops the more money for that match. You know, I would like to fight BCL again for a full out match because we fought them earlier on and now they're stronger and that'd be a lot of fun for us. Because you know, we've been close with BCL like for a long time, whether it's like friendly or allies or whatever, and our alliances like to compete against each other. Like it's fun. So I think it would be fun to face them again, assuming they beat BDR. But
And BCL doesn't have much players that can solo as well.
they do, but they don't use them
Yeah.
like that. They're more of the rally style, But the other reality too is that we're about to get into a huge war by the looks of it, right? Like Run's had alts here for a long time, gathering resources, and now Red has just made it real obvious that they're everywhere. Or Red or Immortals, right? So do we want to juice all our speed ups and then get them poured in for Champion City Siege, then fight them in Champion City Siege again? Like for what?
Wait, will
Like,
you guys fight them?
fight who?
Like Immortals and Run.
Like if Immortals and Run pop up for CCS, like that's what bubble means, I think.
Yeah, will you guys fight?
Well,
Why don't you take the page out of BDR's book and port out?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. But it depends on the rosters, right? Like, because for something like Champions League Siege, you have to look at, okay, can they have their best rally leader hitting the building, the castle, and then also the rally tankers as well, and deal meaningful damage? Usually no, because all the best dragons are focused on the actual castle. So you're getting like second tier dragons and another rally lead who's not the main one. So you can usually deal with it. But, these rosters are crazy now. So who knows? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Immortals are strong, but I'd be more worried of Run. They're more organized. The Immortals can just solo and brute force their way through things. But, we've seen how Red have fought previously and seen how BTS have fought previously, and it's more raw power. So,
Willkie?
it's not. Yeah.
Can you let Wolf in the alliance, please?
with the cherry on top.
Oh, you guys are looking at my chat, huh?
Always. It's like the main thing if I do if I watch videos or streams, I check always if like the line chat is online, voice chat. It's the best part.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
you know
in the
what?
beginning, it was like really fun to watch Thranduil's videos when he was in N3O. And like in the chat, you could see, what the fuck, Savo just soloed me. Holy shit, that guy is strong. Or
Yeah.
like, holy shit, reaction chat. That's like my favorite.
Why can't I see the battle log?
Hey, don't say that, man. He made a 30 minutes video explaining why he can't see the battle log.
But then let's move on then to BCL against BDR. I think it should be pretty clear who's gonna win that one.
No, man. Like it's not clear at all. Like Odin is coining. He's
Yeah,
like,
but like, but like BCL definitely wants to keep going, right? They don't want to lose, and they have more means to beat BDR than BDR has to beat them. Because
yeah, no, I think BDR is actually favored here, even though I don't like both of the alliance. But it's like asking me to choose between like 2-day-old smelly pizza and 3-day-old smelly pizza. I'm gonna eat it though, but I'm not gonna feel good, man.
I don't know, man. Why do you think BDR would be favored here? Like they used so many speed ups last match against KAC.
Yeah, no, but Odin, man, like he's the difference maker. People sleep on him all the time, man. Odin is actually really strong.
Yeah, but him alone can't win it against BCL.
Yeah, I mean, like he's a strong banner.
If he gets high enough, he will.
Yeah, dude, like this guy is like he goes to his garden, he takes his pipe and he just burns some grass and he gets like Super Saiyan mode and he has clarity like limitless and he goes like da 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 God, man,
Oh god, man.
Super Saiyan mode.
I don't know. I think BCL is heavily favored in that match.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Just the amount of waves.
Even if Odin goes Super Saiyan, I don't think he can make the difference.
okay, what I tell you what, I'm gonna vote on BDR. You guys like can wager something.
dear.
You can wager something. Yeah, let's wager
BDR
something. I'm
having
gonna-
the support of Bubble. That's the first.
Yeah, but like, I believe in Odin, man. If he gets high, like higher than a kite, and like he sees blue, he might actually get this.
Are you trying to recruit Odin on my stream right now? Is that what you're trying to do?
No way, man. This guy, you know, like me and Odin have history, though. I tricked him into moving server twice already. I made him with like 180 skills.
Oh, Bubble.
Oh man.
Pandemonium said that
What
they're
the
gonna
fuck, man?
lose, just so you are wrong.
Oh, dude, like seriously, like I bet on like Odin, man. Like Odin gets high all the time, then he can like solo
Yeah.
everything. Yeah, dude, I don't sleep on Odin, man. Odin's a good dude.
First time ever Bubble actually supports BDR, then BDR backstabs him like that. That's kind of rude.
Yeah, dude, like the BDR doesn't like me that much.
It's
It's
like a
like,
historic moment, like
Yeah,
Bubble
that's-
believing in BDR.
yeah.
I chased them out of
Flip
K40,
it.
man. They saw my name and they all started porting out.
But Bubble, I think this is like the start of a good friendship.
Definitely.
Yeah, like me and like Victor and like Pandemonium are like BFF, man. We all have pinky swears and we sing Kumbaya. Then we do the Dutch hand job and we just like have fun all around.
Oh,
We ride the windmill, like the Dutch windmill. You know what's a Dutch windmill?
yes, yes.
How do you guys know what a Dutch windmill is?
All I know is what a Dutch oven is, man. Okay, I don't know anything about a fucking windmill.
Are you
The
guys,
Dutch,
do you guys walk on the brown side as well?
Dutch hand job is you do him and he does you.
No, the Dutch windmill. Cause like you know, because like okay, so this is what a Dutch windmill is.
Oh,
So you
God.
put your hand on, you put your hand on the other guy's crowd junk, and the other guy puts the hand on your junk, and your other hand puts it on his hand that's touching your junk, and he does the same for you, and you just start shaking his head.
I mean, I guess that would be a windmill. It's going up and down, I guess, right?
Yeah, so technically you're not touching yourself, but you're not exactly not touching yourself.
Not exactly not.
This is so out of context.
Podcast.
Oh man, this is
Oh,
just.
dude.
Yeah,
We're
if I
talking
ever
about-
see you guys
How
in
did
real
we
life,
get? How did we get from BDR against BCL to Dutch windmills?
Bro, I was thinking the same thing. I'm looking at this. I'm like, fuck, man. I was about to talk about BCL's speed ups they saved in that run match, and then we just moved right on to Dutch windmill.
Oh, no, I predict media will definitely take this.
Yeah, I'm going to go with BDR just for the.
Thank you, Risley. You
Yeah.
are a believer.
Yeah.
Fucking me.
I mean, look at the first match. Look at the first match. It was quite good, quite competitive. So
I know BDR
I'm
has
going
all
with the
quit the-
underdog. I'm going with the
I know
underdog.
BDR has
convinced
all
they
quit the-
fucking they did that on purpose. Like I'm convinced, man. You know, like maybe not this championship match, but the other one, like maybe, like why wouldn't you, right? I don't know. Why would you save speed ups?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
and I know like BDR has personally all quit the fair play for shit movement. So they're all like coining massively again. So it's actually not a bad bet though.
Damn, we've gone full circle. Like we had Bubble Talk non-PG and Trash Talk the Chronicler the Fairplay Fall movement. We've gone full circle. Let's go.
Although,
Full circle, yeah.
yeah, you don't get 1,000 combat rating by being free to play in like 1 week though. There's something gotta give, man.
Well, I think BC are gonna take it. They have save more speed ups. They have
Yeah.
Okay,
more
let's
of
make
a
this interesting.
added roster.
Let's make this interesting. I'm gonna bet on BDR and we wager something.
Okay, but what do we wager on?
The loser has to pot 2K69.
For what? Accompany Dragon on his dying server?
Oh God. I mean, for me, it's a one scroll trip. Wait, let me check.
Yeah, let me see. Hold on. I
Yeah,
need to
dude, I'm gonna
see
check
if
mine as well.
Okay, 69.
I'm not even in there.
That's a good thing. My wife does my treasure seeker for me.
I'm not even ranked on K69, so it's an easy one scroll.
Yeah, what happened to Dragon though? Why is he there?
I heard a lot of different things. A lot of accidents being the reason.
Drogon didn't read the notification that scrolls along the top of your screen not to share your login details with someone.
Ooh,
I mean, there were like two theories, right? Like one was like Julian porting his alts, the other one was like he ported to 69 instead of 96.
Oh shit! God damn, that guy dyslexic. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, that would actually make sense. Actually, that would
Yeah,
be a
but,
dagger. Holy shit!
But I saw he joined OBV as well.
Hey, Pandemonium, my boy, do you have the inside scoop?
Why did he join OBV though?
Yeah. Hey, Panda, give us the scoop, man. Was it a misclick or was it intentional?
Oh,
Okay,
Frozen Julie is in OBV as well.
Well, we heard from Dracula Mike that it wasn't intentional.
Yeah,
Guy
that's what I heard as well
generally
from
did
him.
fuck up.
Ooh,
I read messages from Dracula as well, and he said the same, that it wasn't intentional.
dude, where's my scrolls? Yeah.
But
Okay,
Well,
so he TP'd for KVK
Alright.
Podpick.
but they didn't even meet in KVK, did they?
That's savage, man.
Oosh. Man, how much is that? Is like $2,000 for 90 scrolls? Ay. Thank God he's not his money.
Bubbles stirring the shit again.
Oh.
Okay, do you have anything else for the UC playoff commentary?
I don't think so. I think we're done.
We're pretty soon gonna come back anyway and talk about round 6, right?
Yeah, after the
prediction for
matches
that.
on Wednesday.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
then,
Let's do
finish it.
some viewer. Let's do some viewer Q&A. Does anybody want to ask questions? I see Frozen Angel in the chat. Fat Boy, Hazy,
Fat
Pandemonium.
Noise giving me shit about my treasure seeker. He's
Ooh.
like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I should put more. Yeah, I am forgetting some fats. You're right. I should
When
put
are
commanders.
CTL
Wilkie, are you using 50% right now?
Yeah, I am, but
Oh, you are!
usually
Oh,
we-
you are! Fuck you, really
Yeah.
are! Shit!
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Your 50% is my base.
Yeah. Usually we use 75, man. Usually we're on the 75s, and he gave me shit yesterday. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck is this?" I'm like, "Bro, like, we're all allies here. Like, I don't need a 75 to what to get
now
hit
I
off
see.
by Odin." Like, fuck.
600k, 50%.
Hey, not everyone's got the biggest dick, okay?
Wait. Wilkins, can I see your refinement, man? Just pull it up on stream.
Sure, man.
Wait, seriously? Don't do that, man. Like, you're giving away most of your strat.
I mean, he
Give a
said
fuck, man.
he did
I
that.
I think you
a
always
few
said
times.
it like, right? Total attack. Total
Yeah.
attack.
Like,
I'm
he's
pretty open
streaming.
book, man. Like at this point, like let's be honest, right? If someone wants to find out your details, they find out your fucking details. You know, put a spy
Yeah.
in 69 you, they get all your details. So like,
Or they just ask like MHL, like the Darius report, you can see like what he did.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you know, it's not a big coveted secret of mine. I don't have any army size though, except for this one. That's why.
Why?
And
Oh,
then
jeez.
and my tab is shit too.
Damn,
Elegant stuff.
960 army size. That's. Whew.
Watch out, man. I
That's
did roll a gold. I did roll into a gold army size, but then I kept going, and then I rolled total attack, so it worked out. So whatever,
Triggering
man. Fuck it.
everyone.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Oh, someone's got a legit question.
Okay,
I
I
have
have
a legit-
135,035
Yikes.
army size bonus.
Nice.
My friend Pandemonium asked me, how do you increase gathering speed? Like how do you increase gathering speed, man? Like anybody want to answer this shit?
I have no idea.
Gather
I don't
speed?
get
What?
I guess.
Well, you use your gear, right? You get the good gear.
Wilkie, why aren't you researching something?
Yeah.
What am I gonna research, man? I already got tier 4s. What are you talking about?
I bet you have purple gathering gear. I bet you.
I
Yeah,
don't,
got this,
man. I
bro.
really don't.
No,
I really. I got blue.
no, show it. You dick shit, show it.
Blow.
Okay.
Only
Oh,
blow. Only
Okay.
blue. Damn.
Napoleon shedding a tear in his tractor right now.
But I think we can wrap up the podcast and then go over to random talk during the rookie stream, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.